Welcome everybody to my keynote, where I will cover how MetricStream is shaping the future of risk management and GRC. We will have a look at the new normal we are facing from a risk perspective, how our integrated risk management platform, intelligent by design, allows to thrive in this new normal, and how current and future technology innovations turn the accelerated digitization into huge opportunities for risk and GRC professionals. While we all have been exposed to growing business dynamics over the last few years, the pandemic situation has accelerated digitization and forced many businesses to change at least adapt their business models to the new normal. Banks are becoming technology companies and technology companies are becoming banks. Hospitals are partnering with rideshare companies. Airlines are shifting from passenger to cargo transport. Department stores are adding food and grocery businesses to attract customers with more essential offerings. These abrupt and fundamental business model changes often lead to a rapidly and fundamentally changing risk landscape. The variety of risks increases as traditional financial and cyber risks are joined by environmental, social, talent, geopolitical, and biological risks. The volume and velocity of interconnected risks are increasing. Risk management is no longer just about impact and likelihood, but also about velocity and frequency. Managing this continuously changing risk landscape requires agility and resilience built into the fundamentals of how we run our business today. Organizations are enabling employees with tools and resources to execute business change using agile approaches. For agile teams to achieve their goals and objectives sustainably while maintaining agility and minimizing operational costs, an equally adaptive risk management framework is needed. As resilience considerations get embedded in the design of business processes and services, organizations need to consider the risk impact at every step of the way. Given the situation outlined so far, facilitating a risk-aware culture that improves decision-making and performance through an integrated view of how well an organization manages risk becomes the bar we set for the new normal. At MetricStream, we have invested heavily in our product suites, which leverage one integrated platform to meet that bar. Our one integrated risk platform provides comprehensive views of risk across all business units, partners, suppliers, and outsourced entities, enables consistent risk measurement and performance optimization. Our deep domain products meet organizations' unique requirements and enable implementation of federated risk frameworks, which improve performance through effective governance and risk ownership. Traditional risk, compliance, and audit products enable a system of action and information silos, but our integrated risk platform enables a system of integrated actions across audit, risk, compliance, and cybersecurity functions. Organizations have invested in multiple products over years, only to realize that it is not scalable as their business grows. Our integrated risk platform is more strategic and scales as your requirements and business grows. We had one goal, enabling pervasive GRC and integrated risk process across all departments, functions, employees, and partners of the entire organization. We designed for frontline adoption, bringing GRC and risk management to where people live their corporate lives. We provide flexibility and configurability for the ever-varying and changing business needs of an organization. We architected for global and distributed processes. M7 scales to the needs of the largest global companies, supporting federation and satisfying regional requirements while integrating all GRC functions. We enable faster and more accurate decisions, leveraging AI and real-time information flows through continuous control monitoring. Integration with a broad set of content sources through integration services and business APIs provides contextual intelligence. Think about regulatory updates, third-party risk intelligence, IT threats and vulnerabilities as examples of data sources which automatically enrich the context in which you execute your GRC-related activities. As a pervasive system driving the enterprise, we designed and validated the platform for reliability, scalability, and security on the cloud. As you can see, we have built the products and platform that organizations need today to thrive in the new normal. As we continue to build on the foundation outlined so far, I'm very proud to announce some of the key innovations we have been working on, often in collaboration with our customers. All of them are available now in our newest release. We have built out a suite of 3 products that boost the frontline engagement, which is so critical in the new world of interconnected risks and changing business conditions. Observation management, allowing frontline users to flag observations and potential risks, anomalies and deviations, empowering all stakeholders to anticipate new emerging risks and make better risk-aware decisions. Case and incident management to promote a culture of compliance by providing a safe and secure way to report and investigate cases and incidents. GRC advisory enables the frontline to seek advice on risks and regulations, reducing time spent on advisory services by compliance and risk functions, while ensuring that the business has understood and implemented the advice given. We have expanded our AI-driven interaction and analytics capabilities. Issue analytics automatically categorizes issues, identifies similar issues that have already been reported, and spots trends to prioritize actions. Smart policy search enables the frontline to quickly and easily discover relevant policy information based on their intent as opposed to simple keyword matching. We have expanded IT and cyber risk management capabilities. Quantification of cyber risks in dollar value empowers the board and C-level executives to accurately understand the risk exposure, prioritize and allocate appropriate investments, and meet regulatory requirements that need financial impact disclosures. We have introduced intelligent content libraries for regulatory change management. In the current environment, companies face over 50,000 regulatory alerts from more than 1,000 regulatory bodies a year. That's averaging over 200 updates a day. An AI-driven, curated regulatory intelligence feed into the platform helps organizations to focus on the most relevant and important regulatory changes. Our pre-built content integration provides a complete, curated list of regulations and updates from over 750 regulatory resources. These are just a few of the key new features built on our integrated platform that are now available as we speak. Please attend our breakout sessions on latest innovations on M7 integrated risk management for details. As we are launching 3 releases per year, I would like to also cover some of the main innovations we plan to bring to the market within the next 12 months. We are focusing on ways to further accelerate adoption across the enterprise, cognitive automation, and AI-powered recommendations. In the area of empowering our end users, we are adding in-context chat capabilities which allow for collaboration and exchange when working with colleagues on a specific form in a workflow. We are adding integration with enterprise collaboration tools like Office 365 to collaboratively work on documents simultaneously. We are adding enhancements for self-service reporting and analytics. In the area of cognitive automation, we are working on digital audit solutions to automate repetitive tasks, evidence gathering, total population testing, and continuous editing. Event-based risk assessments to assess risks at the appropriate point in time as opposed to predefined schedules. In the area of AI-powered recommendation engines, we will add recommended action plans based on historical data for optimal risk mitigation. We will add the ability to triage observations based on automated recommendations as cases, loss events, or emerging risks. We will add support for control rationalization, recommendations to rationalize the controls library by ensuring no duplicate or similar controls are created. In summary, we have exciting times ahead of us, shaping the future of how GRC and integrated risk management are executed in the face of increasing volumes and velocity of interconnected risks. After covering our short-term innovation roadmap, I would like to end with a summary that puts our innovations into the broader context of the GRC ecosystem as we see it evolving. As more and more organizations embark on a GRC journey based on our integrated risk platform, we see the GRC interconnected hub at the heart of enterprise-wide risk and performance management. Digitization, accelerated business cycles, changing risk landscapes make it imperative for organizations to understand and define their risk appetite and relate it to their company strategy. The need for deliberate risk-taking decisions to stay competitive has never been greater. Accordingly, the need to continuously monitor risks and continuously assure compliance in this fast evolving risk and regulatory landscape has never been greater. Without a common currency for risk and a common taxonomy for risks, controls, and processes across the whole organization, optimizing business performance, considering strategy and risk appetite will be very hard, if not impossible. As we are continuously broadening and deepening the functional capabilities and the integration power of our products and platform, we look forward to working with all of you to establish the interconnected GRC hub in your organization. Let's take an optimistic view towards the pandemic that we are facing, leveraging the fact it has accelerated the digitization journey for all of us. There are 3 horizons lying ahead of us. Number 1 is coping with the current situation, where we have deepened our customer engagements. Number 2 is applying the learnings to our GRC practices and evolving the integrated GRC journey. And number 3 is leveraging the interconnected GRC hub to thrive in the future. I'm looking forward to continuing to shape the way we are managing our risk and assure compliance to optimize the performance of our organizations. The technology advancements we are facing now and tomorrow will provide us with endless possibilities for innovation. Thank you for your attention to my keynote. Thank you for joining MetricStream's GRC Summit. And thank you for joining the GRC innovation community. Let us come together to shape the future of our organizations. Have a great summit